Hey guys. Ooh, I gotta wash my hair this weekend. I'm gonna wash my hair Saturday. Y'all ready for Cardi B album? I can't wait. I am happy for them. Hey, how are you? So we're gonna be doing Miss Victoria Monte makeup look. 15 people in the live. I need y'all to hit the like button. 'All right. Give me a moment, please, and we're gonna do the makeup. I had to just get my hair right because it was looking a hot mess. But how's your guys' week so far? Today is Wednesday. I gotta hurry up because I gotta get ready. So what y'all up to today? What's the plan? Today we're gonna have a wonderful day. It has been so much going on. Um, everybody trying to find a job. During this, the holidays coming up. There's just a lot going on. Much so. Um, I was also watching really hearing this article that they doing a lot of leeching, leeching again. I know it never stopped. But it's so sad. And you just have to be careful out here because this world is evil. And yeah. And some people been asking me about the guy who passed, Charlie, right? I'm not into politics. I'm not. But I know people have their own belief system, but the thing is, you can't be so hateful. You can't be hateful in this world. That's all I'm going to say. You can't be hateful in a world that where everybody's trying to find a stepping ground, and but I don't like violence. I don't like hate either. So people on social media talking about, oh, black people celebrate. What to celebrate? Thank you. Yeah, hit the thumb, you guys. It's nothing to celebrate. It's very sad that we live in a world that we can't stand up for our rights. Our history is trying to be erased as blacks. Like we don't matter. As you guys heard, that Trump is trying to remove exhibits of black Americans that were slaves in the past had whips on them. And I feel like that's not fair because why are you trying to erase history? And then, our people, some of them, they're a little, um, they don't have common sense. I'm going to say it like that. You need to know your history because it's still not over. Because people feel like, oh, well, I have such and such friends, or, but do they know about your history, though? Oh, yeah, they can mock you. They can wear hair pieces like you or try to be funny because you got a Sean in your name or whatever the case may be. And it's just a wake up call. Like, we got to really step up. Y'all can't be. I just hate that our race feel like they are ashamed of one another instead of helping one another. Yes, there are a lot of people that don't know how to read. We are not alone. Korean people too. I don't care what they say. A lot of them don't know nothing. Trust me, because I have worked with them. But they will still put them on a pedestal because they looking at skin color and they think that all black Americans are dumb, and we're not. They want to keep us beneath them. That's the issue. That's the issue. A lot of people don't want to talk about it, but it is. They want to keep black Americans beneath them because they don't want black Americans to know more than them. And that's just like I told you guys where I'm at on the job. I was doing a lot of inventory. I was doing a lot of ordering. However, um, this spring, the managers just took upon herself to just do it. In other words, she didn't want me to do it. She didn't say it directly to me, but her actions said it. So I said, okay, okay, no more for me. I don't have to worry about it. Fine. And She thought that I was going to beg her. I'm not going to beg you for anything. I'm not. If that's what you feel like doing and you think that I'm going to get me upset, it's not. It's a done deal. It's a done deal. It's time for me to get up out of here and move forward. And, you showed me that you don't want me to do anything. And you're not giving me the recognition, or you're not acknowledging my hard work ethic, because you know you're in the wrong of what you're doing. I have been having the hardest summer of my life. Well, spring and summer. You know, I just don't know why I get mistreated, why I am, being treated like I am. And I hear you. I see you guys too. You all speak and say, "Well, you need to get you another job, this and that." And let me tell y'all this. I do. I have applied. Most of them are not paying enough. When you have a bills, you want a job that still is equal to the pay you have or more. So, people get stuck. And people feel like it's so easy and this and that because people know people. And I do speak up for myself. I do try to get to know people, but it's just like I don't know what it is. It's like a hurdle or something like be in my way. I don't know why. That I go through so much and people mistreat me and I had to stand up on my own, stand up for myself, because people feel like they can get over on me or spread lies about me, don't even know me. And I see people that I went to school with. Some of them I speak, some of them I don't, because I don't have nothing to say. And then most of the time, they just think they're better, and that's the honest truth. They think that they better. They think they more. And things like that used to hurt me when I used to help people, and they feel like they more than you. They think that they better, or because um, they may have a little money, or things in that nature. And did that used to hurt me? Yes, it did. It used to hurt me because I I was still giving them money. If I asked them, "Hey, can you pick me up?" But it just people think that they more, and I don't want to be around energy like that. I haven't found good friends. I haven't found right people in my life. I always been mistreated my whole life. Whether people believe it or not, I don't care because you don't live my life. But I am telling you because I don't want people to talk for me if I'm not here, because I'm telling you the truth. A lot of people just did not like me because when people think that you're easy and you don't beg people, or you're not a follower, and or especially with guys that you don't give attention to, you don't run them up, you don't be out in their face, they spread lies about you. And some people fall into the trap of that. If I had a friend and they talk bad about that person, will I believe that person? No, because I'm going to ask them directly, is this true? Blase, blase. I said, you can be upfront with me, you can be open with me. Um, I said, because if it's not, or if it is, I still don't want nobody to talk bad about you. I never had friends that really stood up for me. It was just a lot of sneakiness because they didn't want me to be happy or have somebody in my life that appreciate me. They just didn't. I didn't have real friends. I had backstabbers. And I had to learn that. And a lot of people be asking me, do I go to these reunions and stuff? No. Why? Because it's just not for me. I'm not fake. They see me on social media. They don't comment on my stuff. They look. It's just a lot of fake people. I'm not fake. I'm not trying to get validation. I'm not trying to be all in people's face and this and that. And they think they more than what they are. That's not who I want to be. That's not who I want to bring around my energy. I learned that when I was in elementary, middle school, high school, and college. I just started to just really be by myself. I'm not trying to be seen or get validation. That's just not me. I've been a loner all my life because people mistreated me. That's why I am the way I am. And guys feel like because I hung around certain females because they were out there, you know, I wasn't I wasn't sleeping around. I ain't had time for that. Like my mom told me my books were my boyfriend, which was true. I didn't I didn't I wasn't out there like that. Never was. I just always stayed to myself. It just always guys try you because if you don't give them attention, then they're gonna talk about you bad. That rumors that's not true because you're not laying up with them and you're not giving them attention. Because I don't know why guys feel like a lot of women are the same and that's not true. Like all men think women think about is sex and that's not true. Hi Algie, it's not true. I don't put the energy out there like I'm sexual. Like I tell you guys, when I go on dates, I look nice. Do I have my chest and stuff open? No, I do not. Do I wear revealing clothes? No, I do not. Whether people believe it or not, because people want people to believe that you're like that. Is it sad? Yes, it is because I wasn't brought up like that. Did I like dance? Yeah, like we used to dance. Like we used to have to walk it out. We used to have the snap and all that. Not these dancing that they doing now too much, but we had more dances. And then people feel like you're that a certain way. No, I know how to dance, but I don't put my body out there. I never did. So when you with friends that are out there, they figure that you out there. Then when you're not, they get mad because they can't have it their way. So they feel like they can start saying bad things about you, which is not true. You don't know me. Why would you talk about me? But oh, at the same time, you needed help with your work, your schoolwork, right? So you're just two-faced people, and that's why I'm not close to them. So I don't care they're a basketball dancer. Good for them. Good for you. I'm on my own. I don't need validation. I'm not trying to be with these other people. May I see your ankle? Why? Why you want to see my ankle? I don't feel like doing all that. Algie, stop. Stop trying to be like these other people acting kind of weird. Um, Hi Saba. Hey, King Rooster. But no, it's I don't care what people think, but I don't like when people lie. And I think that's why a lot of stuff is kind of backed for me because I hold on to certain things that I knew that wasn't true about me because it was just the same people that I used to help, in school with their schoolwork, tutor. But you gonna go and lie to me or helping people to graduate, but you making lies, making stuff up because I don't want you. I don't see you in that way. People are funny. People are really funny. So that's why I don't go to my school functions or anything because people fake. And then I don't need validation. I just don't care. I'm not holding grudges. I just don't be around people that don't accept me for me or understand me or love me for me. I just don't be around fake people. People, they'll speak to me, I speak back to them, and I go on. But it's just they not for me. And people look at me like, what you doing here? I guess because people think that I was so geeky and, or I was ugly, I was unattractive. That's how people treat me. People just thought I was just ugly. They called me dark. I mean, it just how it was. Yeah, it is. It's wow because that's how they thought of me. I was ugly. I was unattractive. I was a little heavy set. I used to eat a lot when I was little. Well, not little, little. I was skinny, but then you just certain people in your family turn you on to bad habits, eating, wrong. And but over time, I lost weight. My skin got a little lighter because I just got away from negativity. When I'm under stress, I gain weight. Like I took the initiative a couple days ago when I told y'all, hey, I was gaining weight. I've been stressed. I was breathing hard. I took the initiative to step away from certain foods that was not good for me. And all of that was water weight. And then it just dropped. And I just said, okay, I have to eat in moderation of certain foods. I can't just sit there and eat, eat, eat. I just had to eat small portions of food. And most of these foods that we're eating are not good for us. Who said I was ugly? In my school, when the people I went to school with, guys and the girls, because most girls they was dancing, they was on a dance team, or they was a lighter complexion, so they felt like they were better than me. Um, I like fat. Oh my goodness. I'm doing a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing a whole lot better. I think when you consume a lot of um, unhealthy food, you start feeling, not your best. So I took the initiative to slow down and also, not be upset at things that I can't change and things that I can. I am putting my energy back out there of doing something different or trying to do something different in my life. I'm not gonna say, um, but I just had to love what I got going on. Who gotta go? What's up? A couple of makeup you didn't nail. I'm just because I'm not finished. I didn't finish. What you talking about? You talking about the makeup I've been doing? Um, like I told you guys, it's just for fun. I'm not a makeup artist. Okay, you can keep your opinion. Why y'all being so rude? Why y'all being rude? Y'all talking about, oh, I'm there for you. You don't have to be so rude though. Y'all really being really rude. And it's okay. I just keep telling y'all it's not going to be perfect because I'm not a makeup artist. It's for fun. Transformation is about having fun. I am taking credit, but you just coming on here just talking about, oh well, you didn't do that good, or okay, but it's the way you say it. You could have said modest. I love you. I love the work that you do, the energy, but the last one it wasn't quite there. But I see the effort that you put in. That's how you could have said, but you don't have to be rude. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all gotta learn how to talk to people. They don't make any sense, Terrifier. It just they don't make sense to me. But okay. But like you said, that's your opinion. But I don't care because I know people who do like it and they do appreciate it because it's the effort. I'm not trying to be in a safe comfort zone on my platform. So it's either going to be a fail or a miss, but at least I tried and I was willing to do it. Thank you so much, Asia. Um, but yep, I'm just excited about everything. Everybody want to come on live. Okay, at least you should do better. Do it better. I know you complain a lot and always sad and soaking. You have a personality disorder. Time out, and that's all you can do. Oh, Terrifier, you're really showing out, aren't you? Wow. So you just come on here and you critique things and you just be mean. I don't have a personality disorder. I'm human just like everyone else. Everyone is going through a lot. I don't speak about it because I am respecting my family about the issue. But if you don't want to come on here anymore, yeah, I do cry. I'm human. Y'all be on everybody else platform crying. Okay, bye, Terrifier. Don't come back no more. I don't know what got into you. Bye. I just don't know what's wrong with y'all. Talking about what everybody going through, still deal with it. I do deal with it. Don't tell me that, oh, you just know how to put people in timeout. Yeah, you disrespecting me. But if it was you, you be on here crying because I don't want to hear about, I don't do that. Yes, you do. So this is my platform. Because y'all gonna ask me what's wrong, Modest. You're not yourself. It's a lot going on. But you sit up here trying to judge me and talking about, oh, you just need to deal with it. I do deal with it. I can't be open. Oh, but I know your favorite singers like Selena Gomez and Ariana Grande. They can come on social media and just cry. Oh, but y'all give them sympathy. But I just feel like when it's somebody black, oh well, just deal with it. I am dealing with it. So how dare you come on my platform? But like I say, as time goes on, people true colors are showing. Um, I don't complain. I may say some things, but I am completely grateful. Um, People can talk all that noise, but people don't know what I'm going through. If you don't want to be on my platform anymore, that's fine. Um, but like I said, you don't have to be rude. You do not have to be disrespectful. You don't have to call me out my name. But you're gonna come on my platform and criticize me, and you're gonna tell me, well, I was just being honest. Okay, you can be honest, but it's a way you can say it. And that's the issue. We don't know how to communicate with one another. That's why everything is falling apart. Because you feel like you in the right. No, if you don't feel it or if you don't like it, you didn't really have to say anything. You could just say, hey, I just want to stop by. You're doing amazing. Keep going. That's all you have to say. But if you up here trying to just troll and you just want to pretend that you hear from me and then you troll, no, that's not gonna work like that. It's not talking about, oh, it just, it is what it is, how I feel. Okay, that's fine. But like I said, it's the way you said it. You don't have to be rude or disrespectful. But God bless you, Terrifier. I wish you the best on in everything. But you don't have to come back on here anymore. You don't. I don't have time for that negative energy. I don't know. Everybody going through something. Um, I'm just I'm just not gonna deal with it anymore. You can like me or dislike me. I just don't care. I just don't care. It is. It is so much fun learning makeup. But I'm gonna say this once again. I do not appreciate the disrespect on this platform. If you do not like what I got going on, it's easily to log off. You're not paying for nothing. I do not have a subscription, or you're not paying for a subscription, but you want to complain to me, and then you talking about I have a personality disorder and I just be crying sometimes. I'm a human being. I'm not a robot. And you talking about, oh, just deal with it. I am dealing with it. I'm coming on here every day, mostly. Sometimes I talk about situations because everyone is going through something. That's how I deal with it. I talk it out. I'm not sitting here crying. you know, yes, I cry. I'm human. I'm a woman. But I let y'all know what's up or how I'm feeling. So it's okay. I understand. Y'all don't want to see me cry. I don't want to see myself cry myself. But y'all want to see me. I try to be present and I try not to let stuff worry me down. I don't know what I did with the glue. Oh, yes. It's so many fake and judgmental people in the world. And like I said, you don't have to be on here. You just don't. You don't have to. All of y'all have a personality disorder because one minute y'all want to my, oh, I want to be a moderator. Oh, I love your makeup. Oh, then next minute, oh, I hate you. I don't like you. You this and that. And for what? Like I said, you don't have to be on here if you're not a true supporter of Modest Transformation by Celeste. Modest is I'm a good-hearted person. Transformation is me changing. Yes, I may make mistakes or I might say something out the way. I'm human like everyone else. And Celeste is my middle name. Celeste is like the sun. So if you don't have nothing good to say or you try to be funny, the door is open. You can always leave. You can exit. You don't have to never come back. I promise you. And y'all don't want to hear me talk, but y'all can leave. I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk about my feelings. I'm going to talk about what's going on. Because people can relate because some things just don't make sense. And that's why I say y'all just be hypocrites because y'all can go on everybody else's platform. People can talk about how they feel and do makeup, getting ready with me. But with me, I can't do nothing. People want to backstab me. Like the girl, what's her name? Joyce, the new word or whatever. She trying to say I'm stealing content. How I'm stealing content? I'm doing a reaction to it. People talking about, oh, she must be gay. She don't have no man. That's why you can't get no man. Cause you da la 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 la. Whatever. But at least I don't have children. I don't have an STD. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm not bragging and I'm not being cocky. But people like that I do not like. Because you don't know my life. And I'm also not desperate to have a person. Because I'm not trying to just put myself out there. I love myself more. Thank you. When you become successful and you mind your business, that's when the haters really come out. The trolls and fake people pretend that they're going to be there for you. And then next thing you know, they talking about you behind your back. I don't have time for it. I did all that when I was in school. If you're not really here for me, don't be on here. Um, People can say I'm mean. I don't care. I'm not going to care no more. Because I'm tired of caring. I'm tired of giving out my heart to people and they disrespect my heart and step on it. Mm-mm. So if you don't like me, bye. I dealt with so much in my life, y'all don't even know. Trying to see what's the difference. You still can try on long lashes. Or you can just put mascara on your lashes. But you still can put on lashes. I know a lot of girls that have long lashes, they still apply. I gotta move this over. I gotta do this one back over. But for my day ones, my true real ones, thank you so much. Um, I just want to say thank y'all because people are so mean and unappreciative and very unempathetic. But if it's someone else, they will be. But I thank y'all. I'm human. I'm human just like y'all. And sometimes my emotions get the best of me. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie. Do it mean that I have a personality disorder? No, I do not. I don't know why people wish stuff like that on people. So that's why I say please be respectful. It's no it's no reason to have hate on someone you don't barely know. You don't know what they're going through. People can't speak about it because some people are just not ready to speak about it. To each his own. It's okay. Well, that's what you like. You can't get a hard time from people, and those people you get a hard time from, that's just not for you. That's what thing I was just saying. Like when you start doing better for yourself, looking good, and you think people, them same people, gonna be there for you. No, they not. It might be one or two, but most people are gonna be jealous of how you are. Everybody's not meant to be or stay in your life for a long period of time. And I learned that, and it's a lesson that, everybody's just not for you. People don't want to see you do good because they can see the light that you have. And a lot of people just don't stick by you because they don't want you to overshine them. And that's the honest truth. Um, you think it's easy to break away from people and let people go? For me, no, it's not. But it is gonna be less stressful for me. Do it hurt when people disrespect me and they don't have no idea? They just judge? Yes, of course. It hurts. It really hurts when people judge you that don't even know you, or just be very inappropriate with you of not trying to get to know you. That hurts me a lot too because I'm more than just a sexual person. That's not who I am. That's not what I'm giving on this platform. It's not. And that's why I'm not with nobody. I don't care what people say. People tell me, oh, she must be a lesbian, whatever the case may be. That's what you may think. But God knows who I am. I love men. I haven't found the right man because a lot of men come up to me and think that I'm sexual or saying inappropriate things to me. And I have to use discernment in my set my boundaries. And that's what people don't like. And that's why people try to judge me or try to use words against me to get me down. Like I just had to do with Terrifier. And I thought that they would be cool. We would be cool, but I guess not. It's just everybody showing their true colors. I think ever since the pandemic, everybody started showing their true colors. So you like wearing ladies' clothes. I can't judge you. And long I deal with people who have a good heart and a good mindset. And that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. Because people like yourself, they like wearing women clothes because they love showing empowerment of women, showing the representation of women. And that's fine. I can't judge you because I'm not God. And all these people on earth are not God. Thank you, Cadillac John. Yeah, that's what people like to do. I can't, I'm not going to try to treat because the person, the way they is. No. That's what you want to be and do, then do it. I can't judge you. I'm not God. I go through a lot too. I always felt like I never been accepted and people judge you. People want to go after your light that you have. Everybody's not meant to be in your path. Like I told you guys before, I dealt with people that they thought they were better than me. They thought that they were more, you know, because people have a little bit more money or they feel like I don't fit the criteria for them. You don't tell me. you know, I'm human. So God was just showing me that everybody's just not for me. I just had to walk the journey on my own. And I do feel like I am God's chosen one. I didn't have a great childhood. I didn't. I'm not going to sit up here and lie. Because people figured that I did because the way I look. I speak because I want to speak on certain subjects. And I cry because I'm a woman. But at the end of the day, I face my realities. I'm 10 times stronger than I ever been. Yes, I cry. I might say some things because that's how I feel. Being a woman of color is the most hardest thing in this world. When you try to get jobs or you trying to be friends with people, encourage, uplift people, not trying to be like this person, not being jealous of that person, but you want to encourage them and motivate them, and people smile in your face and stab you in the back, or when some family members feel like you may be too perfect, so they try to find a way to mess things up for you, try to make you drink, try to make you do things so to make you look bad, then talk about you. Two-faced people tell me, oh, I'm your friend, I got you, I'll never disrespect you. Next thing, oh, you doing this and that, and I have been dealing with two-faced people since I was in elementary school. Because people be jealous and people see the light that you have and people feel intimidated. Because I started this platform 4 years ago. Next month will be 4 years ago. Well, I've been had this channel probably since 2006, 2007. But me starting a platform on here was the biggest thing I have ever did in my life because that was my stepping stone and that was out of my comfort zone to talk, to speak. I do take criticism, but the way you say things to people is to me, it's not gonna fly by me. I went through that a lot because people tried me in school, and I'm speaking up for myself. If you don't like it, and that's why I tell you, you all who are my real ones, you can leave. Some people that who are real, you can stay. But people who don't appreciate me or my haters that are creating fake pages so they can see what I'm doing, hey and bye. But I'm not gonna change who I am. I'm not begging for money. I'm not like these other scammers. But y'all go over there and pay money for them. I give you guys a positivity or doing my makeup. And all I get is I'm ugly, I'm a monkey, I'm an N-word. Um, you need to go to therapy. You this and that. And um, I'm like, you know, when you have your own platform, you can talk to me. But since you don't talk to me. You are watching behind a phone or computer, probably somewhere in a small dark room somewhere, judging, and you're unhappy with your life. And I guess at that moment you thought I was supposed to cry. No, I'm going to tell you off. I know who I am. I know what I go through. I know what I say because I am truthful and I'm honest. And that's what this platform is about. That's why it's called transformation for a reason. If you don't like it, you don't have to be on here anymore. You don't have to troll my page. Go on to other people's pages and troll them. But you don't have to come on here. If you don't like my makeup, that's fine. You don't like me, that's fine. Because at the end of the day, you don't know me. You're judging me, but you're not getting to know me. You're judging. And it's fine. Because we live in a world that don't care about people, very judgmental, racism, and just don't give a damn about people. So that's the world we live in. Start your channel, babes. Thank you so much. My name is Riri. I'm not Renee. You call me Riri or Modest or Shauna or Celeste. But I do thank everyone for always loving me, participating, and just accepting me for who I am. So, to all my haters, thank you for coming on and showing me love. Because I know when I start getting more numbers, that's when a lot of people come on my platform and be negative. Because people feel like they can be negative and make me second guess myself. That's what that is. No, I'm not. Like I said before, you don't have to like me. You don't have to be on here. I'm human and I do deal with things. So thank you for showing me your true colors, your true self. Um, Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. But I can't wait for the Cardi B album. Um, I love her. I think she's the most down to earth person in the world, in my opinion. But wake up call for everyone that everybody's just not your friend, and people don't want to see you succeed. So people could pretend that they in the church, they love God, or they a good friend. It's BS. It's BS. People don't want to see you win. People be jealous of your light, your aura, what you bring to the table differently because you're not like everybody else on this platform. Because I know I'm not. You text me, who are you? And you don't have my number. These are apps that I have on my phone. I get notification. But for the people who call me ugly, call me the N word, or I'm not gonna have nobody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for always supporting because you love coming on here to see what I'm doing. Even though you talking about you don't, you do. You can't win when you always talk about yourself. It's not talking about yourself. It's about setting boundaries with people who want to judge you. Hey, Samuel. Self care, self love. But I'm not cocky. I'm talking about who people that talk about me negatively. So you just come on here, Jonathan. So stop being negative. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I don't talk about myself. I ask you guys how y'all doing. I give you guys great short videos and yeah, I just talk about, oh well, be negative. I do makeup on here. I like to have fun. I like to step out my comfort zone. I never said I was the artist. I am a creative person, unique person. Yeah, I had to cut some people out. You missed the whole thing, Samuel. You missed it. I have my ups and downs. I am love. I am love. I deserve love. I deserve respect. I deserve a whole lot of respect. I deserve pride. My pride. I deserve happiness. I just deserve everything. I don't talk about myself. I talk about everything else. I give everybody opportunity to speak or say something. I ask you guys. Um, if you don't like me once again, it's just not for you. And I'm not being cocky, I'm not being mean, I'm being honest, and I'm also being fair. Like I tell everyone on here, I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna repeat myself because I don't care. I'm human. I'm gonna say things. I'm gonna cry. And people tell me I don't deal with stuff. I do deal with it. I do not have a personality disorder. You do because y'all want to be in my face. Oh, I love you. I love you. Do your makeup. I want to be a moderator. I want to be a moderator. Then y'all stab me in the back. And I speak so highly of you all. I just, I do everything out my way and I get backstabbed. But it comes with the territory, territory of being a content creator. The more views you get, the more hate you get. No, it wasn't a mod. It was someone like you. I need to make you a mod, by the way. That I cared about and I appreciate it, but they turned on me. They told me, "Oh, the makeup, the last makeup you did, I didn't." It was the way they said, like I didn't like it. You know, you need to do better. I said, let me break this down. I do this for fun. I do regular makeup like this, but doing creations, I'm having fun. I'm stepping out my comfort zone. You want me to step out my comfort zone? I'm doing it. Right? Hello? Yes, you're mine. But it always negativity that comes behind it because people are two-faced people. And I said, and then wrote a paragraph talking about, oh, you get mad when people tell you the truth and this and that. I said, I don't tell the truth about what, and I'm not getting mad. I told the person it's the way you had to say it. If you're a so-called supporter of me, you could have said, Modest, I love your makeup, keep going. But the last one you did, it was there, but it wasn't. Um, but I still support you because my channel is about fun. I'm not an artist. I am a creative person, but I love to have fun. I like to step out. These are challenges I'm doing. They're not gonna be perfect. Am I still working that job? Yes. I am doing work, to move forward. Um, but yes, because I'm human. When stuff weigh down on me, I just want to talk about it because y'all gonna see it anyway on my face expression. Like, Modest, what's wrong with you? Why you're not smiling? Because I'm human like y'all. But I go to other content creators. They be just like me. And they talk about stuff. And everybody in the chat be so supportive of them. But when I say it, I get knocked down. People talk about me or this and that. But I can't say nothing or I can't be emotional. I get attacked. I'm the villain. Oh, you're bipolar. You this and that. But when I express how I feel and how I should be respected, oh, it's a problem. It's a problem. It's not my problem. Y'all just two-faced it. That's what that is. But y'all can come on my platform and I could say the same thing about y'all. But y'all can come on my platform and cry and tell me your problems and I solve y'all problems for you. I'm just saying how two-faced people can be. But y'all talk about me behind my back and discredit me. But when it's your turn to feel those emotions, I supposed to be the crying shoulder. But I can't express how I feel. And I just been judged like that since I was a child. And when I speak up for myself now, oh, I'm disobedient, or um, something wrong with you. No, it's nothing wrong with me. I'm speaking my truth, and if you don't like it, then it's not your place to be. I'm not gonna hold my tongue for nobody. If you don't like it, you just don't like it. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. I know it's not you, Samuel. It's just people on here pretend that they're here for me and they're two-faced. It. I know just trolls and it's probably the people I know in person or I went to school with that are haters making fake pages or people that I don't talk to anymore because I cut them off because how they mistreated me. I don't deal with them. I cut people off. Like guys, I don't like when guys come up to me to be sexual or they don't have a communication or they don't know how to talk to me properly. I cut you off. I don't got time for that. I deserve more. I don't deserve or I'm not going to settle for less. Oh yeah, I don't be on here like that no more. I just when I go to work, I be on here. When I'm off, I don't cuz I spend time with myself and that's what I done learned that to learn to be to myself more. So I don't be on live like that anymore. Especially when I get off early, I don't be on here like I used to. So it just I'm keeping my energy to myself. That's why you all have seen a shift in me. I'm not crying or nothing because I gotta learn to just step away. If I'm not feeling it or I'm not gonna come on. That's when I learn. No, I'm actually just doing myself love. Taking care of myself more. I felt like when I first come on live, I had to give validation to you all, and I had to learn I didn't have to. I had to learn to love myself and put myself more. Um, Spending less time on lives, being more with myself, and there is going to be a times that I may just cry, and then one day I'm going to tell y'all why that I cry. I wanted to have it as an open discussion, but people are so evil, you know. Um, but it's gonna be a time, place why, and y'all will understand why I went through it. And then most of y'all gonna be like, "Oh, I'm sorry that I did that to you," or it is what it is. But I just step away. I just do my makeup when I have to go to work of my favorite, celebrity or whatever, or I find a makeup that's beautiful. I do it. I recreate it, but I mostly just stay to myself. No, you're good. I'm finna get ready to go too, cause I gotta go get ready for work. We've been on here for a good hour. I love y'all. I thank y'all for supporting me, the ones that are true and that understand what I'm going through. But like I said, if it was someone that is not black and someone that's a different race, y'all be on their live supporting them. It's okay, I got you, and yeah. But with me, I'm a villain. Nobody want to support me. That's how I feel, and that's why I express because it's favoritism in this world. And I've been going through that all my life. Elementary, middle school, high school, college. Favoritism. And people talking about deal with it. I am dealing with it. I'm speaking about it. I'm being honest about it. I don't care if I'm talking, repeating myself. Other content creators do the same thing and y'all still be in their chat. So I don't care. I love myself. I'm glowing. Um, you can't bring me down. Never will. This is not your platform to be on. Goodbye. I don't care no more. Y'all don't care about me. Y'all like to mock me. I see. And that's fine. But in the day, God knows my word. And my word is to speak to people who are going through the similar things. And I do deal with it. I work every day. I work my butt off. I have 2 YouTube channels. And I'm taking care of my mom, my grandmother. And I'm taking care of responsibilities. So you don't know my life completely. So I think it's just best to be quiet to judge somebody. So thank y'all so much. I see y'all tomorrow. Please don't forget to subscribe to this platform and Celeste Reacts. I love y'all so much. Thank you to my true day ones, the true people. Um, but yeah, I love y'all. Ciao. Yes, not to give people too much information. Oh, of course not. I love y'all. Ciao.